Going into Kawanzin and Aspas is dangerous!
Instantly traded. Bringing him down there. Ball was offloaded, door starting to rotate, but a smoke in their face. It's utility just being exchanged. Only the 1-for-1. Forsaken's caught his timing. Les has no idea to jump spot as well. He's not going to be ready for it! Forsaken pouncing.
Love that from Forsaken. He gets aggressive whether he's playing the Cypher or the Astra in this composition. And punishes Les. That jump spot, tons of pros do it. But it's not a great one. Something has fallen though on the Jet lurk, so it's a 3v3 still. Many opportunities, but there goes the IGL, the team captain.
Kawanzin left to try and salvage it. We brought down 2 years. It's 1v2, damage done to Mindfreak. But Forsaken's reposition is excellent. How do you really be ready for this one? Smoke dropping away. It's the right click and the adjustment. Ready and waiting. Aspas no nade to try and deny this plan. One still Jing in through the back using the Astra util as well just to set himself onto the close angle. Plant going down. Jing was hunting for something. Slight kill there. An opportunity granted, presented. Mindfreak getting low, not enough for the kill. Close to the corner still. Damage definitely being done, but a player advantage all on the side of Loud here. As long as they play this one together, they should be able to sail through. No problems.
And Forsaken's used his Astra utility, now trying to take a duel over towards stairs. It looked a little labored, but he got Sadak.
Yep. Close down to the corner. They are cleaning up a few of these. Still Mindfreak alive, but just cannot reset the movement. Right now dodging that horn, but it is being watched for. No, not quite. Sadak needed to win that fight. Mindfreak now towards the back. Fox in the pen. It's a 3v5. Good enough. Bring him down there towards the backside of things. Aspas. Divide caught unaware here still. It's something to the side. An exchange. The explosive with the showstoppers. And yeah, only one kill on one side of things. Something.
Down in economy, felt like he had to do something. And the lockdown has just scared them all off.
At least forced out, but Forsaken can't win his duel out. Aspas was watching for it. The rotation and pivot into C. A tap at the door. Trying to hide it once more, but if you're going to be running all the way to A, I mean, Aspas is already there holding this ground.
And the 3 players from PaperX have got a Bulldog, a Judge, and a rifle with no armor.
It's up to Aspas again. He's going to be here, and surely he wins it out. Beautiful with the reset. Satchel's over the top in his face! Jing! Oh, giving him a taste of it. Southeast Asian ranked gameplay. Right at you on the big stage.
I think Les caught a pixel there for sure.
But they are still holding for this one here. They can surely see the jiggle. 9 bullets left, out to the side. 2 years, shuts it. Right down, 1v4 for Divide. An impossibility.
30 seconds
right left. Over his head though. Hiding from it still, less.
Clean.
Trailblazer spots it. Jing still holding close here. Shotgun flash to set it up. Out wide, jumping shot right through the box. It's a 2v2. Has the nade, but he's tight close to the corner here. There needs to be coverage. It's not there. Divide now left to do so much more. Cannot hit the transfer.
Oh, and he's only just got it. I think he's got milliseconds left on this defuse.
Sadak doesn't have it. It's .03.
With something.
Straight back in again though. Look at this. Offloading the utility. Fight taken. The bullets are rattled, and the casualty is Mindfreak.
But with the Astra still alive here, there are chances for Forsaken to still call this round and get them into sights. Aspas and Kawanzin have been re-clearing B with this high-low setup fairly frequently, and here it is again.
Flash to set it up, it's all dodged, Loud! That's magnificent! Aspas and Kawanzin. You can see the idea from PaperX, but now the spike's just been dropped straight through into the choke point. Divide. Too much for him to overcome.
This setup over towards B is immaculate. But if PaperX start getting the read that this is happening, think about it. At the start of the round, you're getting Raise Fade utility over towards A rubble, and then you're seeing them on B.
Den's almost in a coin flip here, using the util again. The snake bite laid towards the back here. Something that really just blinds it open as well, dodging all the util. Everything's being thrown at it. It's an absolute skirmish. A bloodbath occurring. Finally, a pause in the play, at least for the round for now. But the advantage still for Loud.
And these pauses are where Loud have been going back to re-explore towards B and look for the lurker and see if there's any adaptation. So now PaperX look like they're getting the read just a little. You can see by the way that Jing's taking this space, he expects them to be there.
Almost lined up, 1 HP still surviving. And it is still that 2v2, Cosmic Divide. Giving them a chance into it. Dropping down, movement. Whiff there, but still less Starting to get a jog on now, starting to get a move on. Lockdown. Looking to break this. Jing does have a nade, but he can't really rebound it from this particular angle. He's going to try for it. He's going to try for it. It's cut on the corner. It's so damn close. It breaks it! One obstacle removed. But Loud is still in this one. TPing close! It's messy, but Jing, sole survivor, that's the ace! And here it is. Not slowing it down, pivot straight into C. Less chance and opportunity. It's vulnerable up, I believe. Yeah, snakebite, decay damage all kicking in with the turret. Finishing him off.
That's a huge amount of damage to both of the double duelists. And Forsaken hasn't been able to take any space on the lurk because Kawanzin's Prowlers and the spam from Tui's was pushing him back.
Where do you take it from here if you are Paper-X? I mean, this pit is in your face. Do you choose to just contact through? It's a thorn in your side. They don't really have map control anywhere else. And 50 seconds left in a round, that can quickly dwindle.
It seems like the comm here is for Forsaken to try and open something up. He knows that the players have been jump peeking that, and Tui's finds it this time. He's got info, but he hasn't actually called anyone around. Kawanzin's still spotting from the door.
There's Mind Freak on the lurk. A ping into the corner. This is being watched.
But
not well enough. Not well enough. Less. He's taken out. TP to disengage, and this is really just going to tether a couple of those players from Loud over towards C, not knowing which way this is going. I mean, Paper-X also finding it difficult to really pick and choose the position here. They want to go straight into B with only 15 seconds left. The players are in position. Aspas with two satchels, he could seek to deny this. Potential is there still. 10 seconds. Plan not denied is being covered and closed on. The gun duels. It's evened, but it's all Loud now, reigning supreme. Holding that heaven angle. Tucked up close to the corner. How does this one play out? Devi, reposition, he was spotted, his pre-fires, it's all cleaned up! And dropping down, Kawazin! Here, let's not seek to try and collect an easy kill, doesn't peek it, doesn't overextend, just waiting it out. Loud know they have the player advantage.
Mind Freak's waiting to collect onto Kawazin, he's only got a Sheriff. But Forsaken has got to stop this. They're going for the pull play?
Yep, deep flash into the corner. Forsaken, he's still close here. He needs somebody to help him out here. Where's the U-turn? Oh! Bit of whiffage. It's labored, it's messy, and the bullets are running out. Nightfall, they're still close. Something! Over the round, the knives expended out, but it is a 1v2, and he just cannot land the shots.
And we missed it because Kawanzin's on cooldown.
A little bit of a poking and prodding for the pistol round here.
They're trying to go for the trap play, springing it, and Sadak's coming around the back, seeing if he can find a weakness in the other side of things.
Full rotation though.
Bit of a stalemate here for the first 40 seconds until Jing decides to contest. That's another first death for him. His 6th so far of the map.
It's just Jing trying to punish the fact that the Trailblazer was being broken, but Loud, I think they only shot that with one player. They baited like there was only one player there. There's all 5 of them waiting to receive, so Jing caught out in the open. So Haunt though needs to be dealt with, something, chance to shine. Has to respect the util though, gets sent flying straight through into the back of the site here. 30 seconds left, it will take now. Reinforcements have definitely arrived. Here's the damage yet to be done. Smoke in their face is brutal. It's excellent, dropping over them. Ships in the night, but it's all jumping right clicks all day long. Enough surely to get the job done. Lined up, Forsaken. Happening sometime soon. Less retrieve the turret back. Jump spot from Forsaken is very good. Haunt in through the back. Pull excellent on top of mound. Definitely coverage. Jing is left to do the most here. He was able to return the fire, but can he get another kill? Oh, spacing and positioning is so damn good by Loud. Making their mark known and noted at that. All the way onto the site. It's all theirs. 2 years. He's going to lock down the flank with the ADS Bulldog. Bad time for a reload. Something. A chance.
These players are so weak.
They are weak. Definitely winnable. Pushing back and away. Something wins it out. Absolutely magnificent.
With a judge.
They don't want anything to do with it. They don't want anything to do with it. But you're going to be walking right back into the A stack once more because that space you just gave it up early on. Horn's back online. It needs to be broken. It is. There we go. It's face together. Triple up. Forsaken. There we go. Fast with the rotation here. Something. Definite chance for him to do something.
30 seconds left.
But loses the duel. Didn't happen in the prior round at all. And Les finds another. Big shooting from the Loud players. Putting down those threats as they appeared. Oh, and here comes
He's
another
not
one.
messing around. I mean, there's no time left here. He's got him off the plant. He's buying a bit of time. Here's a showstopper. Has to be committed. Round to the corner. Kill collected. Follow up through. And Aspas. It's a 4K. There's a nade. Cleared him out, definitely. So, look at that damage that's being done, and it is crispy from Aspas. To hold his ground and survive, though. Can't quite land it, actually, against a lot of these shots. Dropped down to 5 HP.
Still going forwards, though.
Yeah, wants to try and take the fight towards them. Respect it to a degree here. Paper X, though, right back at him. Blade Storm, something! You're nasty with it. An inside tree, door rotated, 2 years, winning the duel out. Tap onto the defuse to buy.
Oh my god.
No, someone's there, door has to be rotated. Seeker still in his face, it's happening, the defuse is broken. But time, potentially there, Mind Freak!
He's got it!
Enough has been earned. Holy.
What here? Everyone on Loud is just shoved in a corner.
Unless, again, if he contains this fight out, Forsaken wins it. Still, all towards Tree. Cosmic Divide is going to be fading, and the pit is really not being brought down. How does this get fought? How does this get taken? Paper X are scrambling. The positioning here, losing time on the clock. It's working so hard against him. It comes down to just random spray into the pit. Everybody falls.
That is nuts from Paper X. You can see it based on the positioning, though.
Time wasted, is it? Loud. Trying to take control of this one towards the back of the site. There it is.
He's so
Paranoia is
bold.
used. Has to back him away here inside the smoke. Still tucked to the corner. What kind of timing is he waiting for? He's caught it out to the rest of his team with the tap onto the plant.
Here comes the pressure from behind
onto the
Forsaken
flank.
and Jing.
Trying to take out control, and something's still there. With the operator caught in the corner, though. Eventually cleaned up and taken out. This is all over the place. It's a scramble. A Defy once more. Through here, Jing saving the nade for a rainy day, and that's just about now. No real commitment onto it, but now straight through something. He's got the knives in hand, and it's short work, slicing and dicing. The disengaging away doesn't overstay his welcome. Door rotating, open it up. He's still going to watch for these players. Back to the walk. How was he none the wiser? It's up to Les, and he is weak. Drop down, 37 health. Forsaken can soundly stick this one now, knowing his teammates have got his back. Jumping around, there it is. This is an awkward angle for him. Has to drop the cloud burst. See Les hot on his heels, seeking to try and take that timing here. Close to the corner still once more. Satchel into the side. This is Loud. Starting to swarm all the way through. Sadak is taken out and removed. Showstopper's there. Jing! He's removed himself from the fight. But surely the damage done. No way! Aspas threw it to the back. A chance to salvage, a chance to claim it all the way through. The 2 years left alone, but we are happening. Dash now active for something. Plenty of shots ready and waiting here. Targets definitely being acquired, but 2 years shuts that one down. Still has to back away here. Or will he have his team to help him out? Yes, Aspas. Dropping down towards the back. There's a pull-in away. It's Sadak. Where's he pulled that one from? In through the smokes. Hook line, sinker, and Loud. Post plan is looking impeccable right now. Sees all layered up with a util here. Sound cues taken away. And Sadak's going to be really that last line of defense as well when this gets recleared here. Drum shot, missing wide. Sadak caught out, but 2 years is also going to be holding this crossfire. I mean, it's all going to be decided essentially onto this. Paper X! What are you pulling out now? It's absolutely ludicrous, but Loud seeking once more to salvage it, to save it, containing it all the way. Swapping out the guns, rifles in their hands, jumping in their face as a shorty play. The Forsaken. He's still locking down his one angle, and the footsteps that they get heard by Defy. Really expect this one, don't really anticipate it.
What's he looking away for?
Not too sure still, it's there. Covering fire. Lead raining down onto them. Loud, with so much to do now. And time is definitely ticking. It's all being used up, dropping down onto the side here. Something off to the side, he needs some help a little bit. There it is. First one found, first one collected. Many more ready and waiting! In the face with the spraying and praying. It's Paper X on that point. Watch his angle, back to it.
What?
Defy! It's traded.
He did a double take there. He didn't realize, he couldn't believe that Sadak was in that spot. 4v4.
Door open wide, Boombot. Prowler in his face. Shot fired, but bullets received on either side. Aspas seeking to really just try and collect that kill as well. He was hot on his heels, and he has taken towards the back of the site. Control is theirs. But you got to try and cross this sight line, and something's still here, but the operator, he's got off of it. For just a moment, just a chance. Nade at the feet. It's gambled incorrectly. No damage really being done! No way! Not a chance! Paper X! They're here to stay. Denied any chance. the spike really getting planted now. It's a 2v4, and this is for the map. Exultations and cheers. The crowd are on their side for Paper X to close this one out all the way through. Jing, satcheling, classic gameplay, running and gunning, lest you do not stand a chance. That space, oh no. Three-pullback star, 2 years. He does not realize this. Yep, there's a flash right in his face, enough to dodge it. A decent attempt.
Almost made all the difference there,
There's the reaction. Okay, maybe not, actually. Loud looking like they wanted to just absolutely beeline it into the B sites. Les, here with the Sheriff! And that is beautiful!
The form from Les has been unreal. He just deletes everybody over by Garage as Paper X go for another X. But Loud's post plant looks fairly solid. Yeah. Sadak will now realize he has an excellent timing, having heard the drop.
Yeah, he hears the ropes. Yuto's being broken by something, doesn't work himself into the angle, but look at it again. It's discipline being showcased by Loud. High-low crouch setup. Elbow. Containing it. Seeking now with the flash. That's a bit of a team flash, actually. Forsaken. Let's play with it. Mind Freak. It's a good job there to claim the 2, but he's got to try and isolate way too many fights and brought down. So, bonus round converted. You get cleared out here. Nade.
They're not even going for the breach
the back here. Yeah, not going for it. That's a really lovely timing on the pull. And it's Paper X. They collapse under the choke.
One enemy remaining.
Everybody falling, 2 years included. So, spotted out, and here's the breach shot, finally collection onto the 2 players, but will there be kills following up after it? Yes, there will. The utility is magnificent, fantastic, showstopper denied. Jing earning it with just the 1 kill here, but shut down. Cosmic Divide used, drop down, close to the corner, it's an underhand nade. Aspas has heard them. Forcing them back and away. Showstopper still close to the corner. Vulnerable's there, now being forced out of him. Into the side though, something! Not with a transfer. Just for the 1, Mind Freak. Consistency in bounds. But Sadak also there to reply. Divine out.
If Divine gets the kill, his pit could make this a winnable round.
It's a 1v2. Less.
Spiraling.
Yep. Just holding close to the corner. And no angles given. No sight lines. Turret spotting him out. Divide. So much to play for. Noise. Flash didn't connect though. Actually, that's re-cleared, and immediately you're going to see that rotation from Forsaken. Pushing forwards. Divide out of the pit. And yeah, none the wiser from Les. Just trying to regroup with the rest of his team, but it's given him exactly the information he needs. Mind Freak caught into the corner. This pull down. Satchels abound. And you're going to win these gun duels out, but it's all out.
5 seconds.
It's up to the final few seconds. Going to try and stick this one close to the corner. Forsaken denies it. Aspas just faking with the movement. Has a shorty in your hand, something, but still with the rifle fire. It's contained and shut down. Les still here. And it's brought into a 1v1. Timing granted.
If Jing grabs a kill, the showstopper would be a massive tool and something.
Something's fine.
He's looking to try and contest.
There's 2 seconds remaining. There's 2 seconds remaining. Standing his ground. Can't get it off really there with the updraft. Okay. Brought down eventually, and they're just trying to help him out. Flooding back into the fight. Loud. I've got it all under wraps.
Again.
That is... Rico start as a flash play of the orb. Everybody dodging it and enough bodies to receive. Here it is. Moving all the way forwards now to showstopper. Earned up. Aspas. Love a kill. Ricocheting it across the back wall there. Real damage done, no kill either. Still, Paper X desperate for a chance now to try and get that 3rd round on the board. It's really their only goal and chance and opportunity. Les is missing off to the side there with his back towards it, and they're just being picked apart, man. I mean, Paper X, I don't know which way to look. One way to the spawn, one way this way, but Les is ridiculous. This guy's having a field day. Another 3-piece in a round to set it all up for a 10-2.
Reality. They're hoping that Something and Jing are going to be able to use the Initiator utility to bring this one back from the brink.
Oh my goodness, Paper X all the way up into heaven. Not worried about trap plays or util. That is disgusting. I mean, let's just take it a peek angle off the turret's contact. Trying to reset it there with the aim, and enough shots there. Ukawazine with the backstab. It's really just a half fight coming into this, the round that they must win. to keep their chances going. Aspas, this angle is disgusting. Light work for him. It's 2 kills, 2 is with the Bucky.
Not with the Bucky.
Oh, he had to do it to him.
Mindfreak sneaking up around the side as well.
And it's just over, isn't it? Complete
It is.
collapse. Mindfreak's the last one left. Would have to pull off a miracle. It's 13-2 for our second map. Loud. What a bounce back.
Make him worried. That means the breach is going to be less viable with the utility.
A lot of damage done. Less. Real danger there. Potentially going down to the dog, but no, he escapes it still. They want to just try and dash up onto these players as well. Catching them unaware. Less.
Wow.
Brought down. He was really just corralled and pushed into mid.
What a fantastic anti-strat. Excellent dismantling of how Loud like to play this by going through to mid and pushing everyone out of their favored
He
positions.
smokes a cheeky Kawazine close to the corner here, tucked into it. There's a jump spot and clear. 1 for 1. That's all he'll get. Regaining control of a main. No one towards Ard here, tucked towards the site. Devi is really just left to his own devices. Everybody into the back of the site here, holding the utility in there. Had a bit of running gun with the frenzy. It's not really doing enough here. They're smoked off. Devi, he needs a bailout. He needs it right now, yet still stunned up. Lands the shots, only the 1 for 1. It's replied by Aspas. Smoke's now propped up once more, and even more damage than a tap onto it. You've got to force out this utility. There's the pull.
This is worrying.
2v2. Real chance here for Loud to take control and more. Trying to get this one on. The spam is not there. No bullets left at all. It's all Loud with another pistol round. A gun in his hands. I mean, he's saving the operator into next. I'd be wishing he did invest into it. Look at this overwhelming pressure applied into Sadak and brings him down into the back of the site. Doubled up, collected. Not a kill, but a bit of damage being done. Still, the plan needs to be there, and it's just being spammed down by less. Brought down with the trade. Holding towards the top of the site. Just a bit of a tap now, but Device starting to finally stick and commit to the plant. Bit of walkabouts from Jing. Close to the corner. There's a flash in his face. They might have just given up a little bit too much, but still, Aspas was brought down.
Faking the jump.
Yep, faking the jump. Already, yeah, Forsaken was hot on his tail. I don't have control of main. Smoke propped up, though, with Devi falling. Suddenly, a chance. Kawazine collecting all sorts of kills, but a rifle for Jing. Doesn't collect the second one, doesn't get it. Started for him, a tap onto the defuse. Mindfreak with the most to do. And he is brought down just in time.
That is a mad round again from... Will Loud read into it?
So much danger now, especially with that Prowler getting broken. Kawazine's going to be aware, he's making a call for it. Still got Aspas holding down that one angle, straight down to B. Long angle, flashed wasn't there. Seekers all the way up here. Shot fired, a rattle, something inside of the smoke, just barely an edge, a glimmer, a pixel legged into it. Damage is being more than done. The kills are collected, a corral, but he can't get out of there with the movement.
It's a nice stun from Sadak, but he ends up getting caught there. And it's a 2v3.
Smoke's fading, plant.
Forsaken is so committed. He had a lockdown. If he was able to escape, might have been able to play for that one.
Instead he's the lone player towards back halls, unless he's still watching.
They have a star for a pull on the spike. Mindfreak's in a great spot, miles away.
It does feel like Loud. Surely they don't do this. Surely not. Forsaken. What a kill. Good duel to win. Devi. Swinging through is okay. Right through. Curveball around the side. Flash, no connection here. Still, it is a really precarious spot for these Loud players to be into. How would they deal with it? How would they handle it? Forsaken. Tucked to the corner now. Knives, he is spotted, yeah.
Too close to the corner.
Damage is done, and Aspas! It's getting all of them back, man. Infinite money trick, all with the Blade Storm. He's never running out.
Position for this A split. But Aspas and Kawazine holding hands, looking to hold strong.
Updraft into the side there, eventually. A connection with the Blades, finally, with Aspas falling. A chance, potentially there. Sadak, yeah, I mean, counter spam. Not for just the one kill. Will the plant get off still? Sadak seeking to deny, using the ult. Was there that connection? Did it?
I think it did.
Tag, yep, stun. Pushing them away here, but still with 50 seconds left. So he might even just call as well. A bit of a rotate wraparound, but no, still Forsaken committing to this one. Something has to try and hold on to this one. One knife left. No longer.
The flank around the back.
Spent all of them, and this flank is important. Mindfreak coming now, round to the side. It's watched, but not really on the timing here. Sadak. And everyone tucked into the corner. Stun and run and gun. Something! No way! Did not receive the kill, 2 years. That is monstrous. He's found himself into the 1v1, but surely he doesn't win it.
Almost
It's all
hubris
working
from
against
something.
him, man. A tap onto it, something onto the corner, 36 health. No bullets left, something. Everybody towards the back of this side have given him pit control as well. No one's watching this from Paper X. If the timing is awkward here, Paper X could crumble. It's really all on Forsaken, and they're just trying to play up close as well, trying to hit these shots here. It's going wide with the Guardian spam and the spray down. Lockdown has to be brought down on top of it, spray through. Definitely awkward, definitely scrappy, updraft to escape the ire and the fight. The shots miss, let's run out of bullets.
Enemy remaining.
It's up to Aspas. Damage done to a multitude of targets, but he cannot hit the flick in time. Paper X taking the lead. Moment to try and strike back here, close to the corner. Tucked to flash in his face. Dash is there, looking for the kill. Noah has to respect it. There's a molly at his feet. He got detained anyway. 2 players out of the fight. Critical ones at that. I believe that was Sadak. He's not going to have the YouTube, but now they do with the Nightfall. Trying to play this one fast and loose all the way into the back of it. Aftershock there. King moving forwards. No one watching, and there's no shot in hell. 3 ripped away. Kawazine in 2 years.
And Mindfreak in a great spot to be able to secure this one. A pull online.
Tap.
Almost impossible for Kawazine and Tuiz.
Spam.
Almost.
2 years. Good kill to collect, brought it to the 2 versus 2 with the pull already out of the way on top of it. Smoke in their face, it's a double face, but it's all clean. Safe hands from Mindfreak. The 7-5 finish.
And he got scared off the tap.
It still hasn't been cleared here. What is going on there? Something happening. Eager to take the fight.
Very
Bullets running
determined to
short.
punish. They've done a lot of damage here. Chip
It's just
damage.
I mean, it's literally a shot in the dark, but it's working out.
And if Paper X are going to be able to win this pistol, it sets them up in awesome fashion to go 4-0 on Pearl.
Aftershock though, this reposition of Forsaken should get punished here. Out wide. Util no smoke to save him when he was crossing, but now it's Jing's turn. Tucked to the corner, doesn't really see them. Here's the curveball off of the contact. Full connection and enough damage done that it is that clean-up beauty.
Still 2 alive. The danger is not over yet, but 20 seconds left. It should be cleaned up for Paper X. The crossfire is good.
Crossfire is more than that, it is excellency. They know that they can stack this one now with a lot of players stunned. Will be that connection into the corner, Horn over the top. It does reveal, does break it. Jinx going to be using his ult though, run it back. Pushing forwards, it's dealt with. Cleaned up, lovely aftershock, Mindfreak. I'm the wiser here. An attempt to fight through into the back of the site. Flashes on flashes. Who will be favored? Well, the guns most definitely enough potentially to sail them through. They need to get this plan down, really. They're finding it difficult to do so. 20 seconds remaining. They're tapping enough to bait Paper X out into the open. Handing their lives on a platter here. Something from the side and the back. And it will just be up to him here. Thought it was getting a bit dangerous, a bit precarious, but enough. The old bait and switch, enough to pull these players of Paper X out of hiding. So Loud, win another round that was necessary for them. It's no way to finding the timing with the flash. They're trying to push into it. No easy angles. It's contained, but Loud are really just running them down now. Breach shot. Running through with a rolling thunder. Horde's not broken, not taking care of it. Lights Jing up, and that's a spammable angle. Dealt with contained here. Damage. Peppering Sadak. He gets away with his life and the plan. So an extension into the round now. We see it divide towards the back of the site. Stand up, close corner. Someone needs to cover for him. It's not possible. Kawazine.
Great composure from Kawazine in that spot, but something's already found one. Could still be winnable.
Yep, could still be, definitely. No shot really hitting there. It's the crossfire set up! Forsaken! Might pull the way through into the back of it. I mean, the Cosmic Divide causes some difficulties, but they just push through anyway, fearless.
There's still a lockdown and a Nightfall here, and the Nightfall's great to fight these players over in spawn.
Only 2 connection, and
But
it does allow it. Yeah, I mean, Loud now
push
know.
through their own Cosmic Divide.
Exactly. But only 2 trails here. They know that somebody's there at least. Trying to take this A main fight with the lockdown. Has to be an attempt to try and push this one back, but it's being defended the entire time, and everyone Loud. They're all collected into the corner, collapsed upon, and with the Odin spam, it's all together. No one knows which way to face Loud. No they have to hold on, and they do. How on earth have they done that? No. Fully grouped up again. No hiding their intent with this one. Aspas is pulled. There's an Nano Swarm. It's brutal. Survives on 7 health, still vulnerable, tucked to the corner. He needs some help in the rest of his team. And Paper X really just peppering them. There's the turret! The turret does it! brutal. It's a heartbreak for Lau, but Paper Rex.
Wait, but it doesn't mean Paper X are out.
Narrow margins is what it lies on. Here it is, run it back, flash through in their face. Anti-flash matters not, lest you will not be surviving, but backside control is gained. It's flipped around, and Aspas is all the way in it, working the mix, but he can't win the fight out against Forsaken. Crosshair wasn't placed appropriately. This could be it. Has to be a moment to be made now by Sadak. He's got the ult in his hands, and he lets it rip out towards Flowers, enough to reposition and back away.
I'm amazed he's alive. He backed up to get a better ultimate and almost gave his own life away for it. Here comes the retake from Paper X.
It's a flash. It's just a 1-for-1. It's replied and responded with. Still, the pull is there. 2 years. He's going to be using this one for the first line of things, but now the time is really starting to tick. Flash, not good enough. Talk to the corner. 2 years doesn't win the fight, and it's all on this. Kawazin. Why are they rotating here?
Maybe not exactly sure where they want to end on the map, but they've just dodged a bullet, I think.
Yeah, but
specifically from something.
Seeker's pointing it to wherever. Okay, Forsaken falls. Loud should be able to get onto this one fast enough, but yeah, there it is. Devi, he was just trying to flood into the back of the site before to try and take that timing off of them. Players holding the cross here, but it should be the weapons to get them through it. The dash and the flash. Tempest once more. Jing is so wide with it with the Bulldog. Another flash available. Everyone's blind. And it is really just that coin flip. Something. 1v2. Does he go for this now? Only with the operator. That's the dash. Doesn't know where any of these players are.
What a moment this is.
Tugged together for Loud. It's all about how they shut it down. No damage done. And where is the reposition? 2 years, close to the corner. Paper X happy to play retake towards B.
This is a fake with the Nightfall and 2 smokes over towards A.
Somebody's just calling the bluff, man. Horns in his face here, still holding it down. He actually can't hit a sound cue, so it has thrown a bit of disarray now.
The lockdown!
Lockdown, yeah, this is the key. Piece of utility, there needs to be a deal. Try and break this one. It's a stun and an aftershock into the corner. Enough damage done, yeah. All you gotta do is tickle it. Stun though, still there. Aspas close to the corner. He's brought down, and this could be it. The final blow, cornered him out wide in the open. Less towards the back. So much more to do here. The reposition and the running back Jing. It's disgusting. Kawazin.
He's locked off
now. It's absolutely done and dusted. Blocked off entirely. It's an absolute heroic attempt, but Paper X have done it.